if you've been watching my videos this summer, you would know I have ordered about 3,000 pounds worth of fireworks from FireworksPlus.com. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited to bring you this video, but also a little bit sad because what you're looking at in front of me is the last of the stuff I ordered from their website. But I think we've got a really good lineup. I tried to save the best for last. So that is what we're gonna be testing in today's video. Everything you're looking at, I'll show you the individual labels, we'll set them up and shoot them off. Now, don't forget, if you still wanted to order anything from Fireworks Plus, be sure to use my coupon code at checkout to save 10% on your order. That code is CodyBPyrotechnics. I do not receive commissions or profits on your orders with this company. All right, let's take a look at what we got. So firstly, I just want to add that I also purchased this cake from Fireworks Plus, but we are not going to be testing it in this video. We're gonna do this in a separate video. So starting on this end, we've got the Crazy Coyote there, and it's got a picture of Wile E. Coyote on the front, super cool. Love that label. And this one's by Epic Fireworks and it's 25 shots. Next to that, we've got the Bomba by Dominator Fireworks. This is another 25 shot, 200 gram cake. Underneath that, we have the Viva by Dominator Fireworks. 20 shots and 500 grams. Under that, we have one by Hero Pyro brand. This is called Cat Fight. And next to that, we've got the Doge Red, White, and Blue cake by Dominator. Dazzling Outbursts, Glittering Explosions. Pretty funny. That one there is an 8-shot, 350 gram cake. And underneath all of these, we've got probably the coolest one in the lineup. So you guys know those finale sets that look a lot like this? Well, this is a 200 gram finale set. Now, obviously it says 600 grams if you can see down there, but that's because each of those cakes is 200 grams. I am really looking forward to this. In fact, this is the first time I've ever seen a company attempt a 200 gram finale set. So really looking forward to this one. Some of the larger 500 gram cakes. Oh, but before we get there, did you guys know that every order on Fireworks Plus comes with a free poor man's assortment? There's 5 items in there. If you didn't know that, now you do. So these are all 500 gram cakes. We've got the Drama Bomb by Shockwave brand. That's a 24 shot cake. Next to those, we've got these 2 boy or girl daytime reveal 500 gram cakes, both by Shockwave and 30 shots apiece. Now, these are not the same cake, so we're gonna have a boy and a girl one. This is a great firework if you wanted to do a gender reveal. Now, this one here is kind of a new one by Class B Fireworks brand. It is 25 shots of red strobe with silver fish and a blue 3-layer mine to silver fish with color dahlia. Can't wait to see that. Lots of cool sounding effects in there. All right, underneath that, we've got this cake assortment here, including Cat Fight right there, you might notice. We've already got one there, so we're only gonna be shooting one of those off at the end of the video. But this is the all mixed up assortment by MX Pyro. So it's got brands like Hero Pyro in there, Mad Ox Fireworks, Blast Wave brand, and Pyro High. Pretty cool little cake assortment. And our last stack over here, these are the largest items in the lineup. We've got the Friday Fish Fry. This is a 28 shot cake by Shockwave brand fireworks. That is actually one of the bigger 500 gram cakes I've seen. And of course, underneath that one, we've got a zipper cake here. But ladies and gentlemen, this is no ordinary zipper. This is the zipper by Epic Fireworks. Now, with a name like that, I am expecting this to be one of the best zippers on the market. Hopefully it does have that rapid fire back and forth that we love. It creates that crazy sound. So really excited to see this one too. Now we got a couple more cake assortments here on the end. This one by MX Pyro is called Mixed to the Max. We have 2 cakes in there by Dominator Fireworks, one by Hero Pyro brand, and the other by Mad Ox Fireworks. Underneath that, we have another one by MX Pyro, and this is called Mixed Chaos. So it's kind of cool. We have the Mixed Chaos, Mixed to the Max, and all mixed up. We're testing all 3 of those in this video. And in this one, we've got Rage, Ultra Red, Red Fang, Global Warming by Mad Ox, Machine Made, Dominator Fireworks, and Mad Ox again. And for our grand finale, I think we're gonna do this one right after the zipper. And this one here is called the USA Grand Finale by Dominator Fireworks. Now, this is kind of a special one that they came out with for the 250th anniversary of the country, which, as you know, is on the 4th of July this year. This cake set features 108 shots in total, and it is 1,500 grams. And then just so you guys know, in this set and this one down here, you are meant to light off all 3 of those cakes at the same time. And in this one specifically, I think we are gonna get some left to right, red, white, and blue effects. Well, these are the last of my fireworks from FireworksPlus.com. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series this summer. I tried to come out with one video of stuff I ordered every week, and welcome to the grand finale. Now let's go set all these up and shoot them off. Now, there's nothing on here that explicitly states what color it is, so we're just gonna start with this item number here. It ends in 28, and see what that one does, because the other one has a different item number, so this way we'll be able to tell. What? It's twins. Oh, there we go, the finale. The finale is how you tell, so it's a boy. So this item number here ends in 29. Obviously, this is gonna be a girl. I didn't know they were gonna do that for the finale, so it's pretty cool to see that. That's the first time I've ever seen that where it keeps you guessing until the end. And we're over here for this one. It's a girl. Wow. Viva. We're gonna try to stay kind of close to these because we got it in wide angle. Holy. Nice. Next one up is Doge. Oh God. You guys got any Dogecoin? Let me know in the comments. Whoa. All right. All right, I know these cakes appear like they're smaller, but I think they're gonna outperform that. Here goes the Bomba by Dominator. Please don't tip. Whoa! It's like flying fish. All right, that was interesting. All right, we're gonna put this one in the middle of these two. This is the Crazy Coyote. Shout out to Wiley. We had some colored mines in there. All right, this is a cake assortment called All Mixed Up by MX Pyro. We're gonna hit the whole thing at once, show you what it does. Here we go. It's gonna be crazy. All right, this next one here is mixed to the max, and it looks like all the tubes are straight, so we're gonna hit this one all at once. Here we go. And lastly, for the cake assortments, besides the finale, we've got the Mixed Chaos here, also by MX Pyro. We're gonna do all 4 of these cakes at once, and you'll notice on these, the last 2 shots for the finale are angled. Here we go. It's gonna get crazy at the end. All right, can't wait to see this one. Friday fish fry. I have no idea how fast it's gonna go, but it looks nuts. I was pretty sure, yeah, the cake is angled. Okay, 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. Wow! Increasing volleys. Okay, that's cool. They added a shell every time. Next one up is Drama Bomb. I like it already. It's a gorgeous cake. All right, this one really looking forward to. Class B fireworks. This is one I haven't tested before. This is usually pretty good stuff, so. Yup. It's insane. Got all the effects in that one. All right, this is the 600-gram Nishiki Finale box. It's 48 shots in total, and this is the first time I've ever seen a 200-gram finale set. So let's just hope everything goes well here and nothing tips over. All right, that's nice. Wow, look at this. Who needs a 500-gram cake anyway? Wow. That's cool. All right, we got these 2 left for the grand finale. I think we're gonna start with the Zipper by Epic Fireworks. Now, with a name like that, I'm holding this one to really high expectations. So what does the Zipper do? It goes nuts! It goes nuts! Holy crap. Wow. Okay, well that was pretty cool, but we've got our grand finale here by Dominator Fireworks. This is the USA grand finale. You gotta light all 3 cakes off at once. Let's see what it does. Here we go. This should be good. There's your white, and your blue is, yeah, red, white, and blue. Even the mine. Sweet. Little off on our timing there, but I feel like if you used a firing system, that probably wouldn't happen. All right, well, that concludes everything I got from FireworksPlus.com for 2026. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos so far, and look forward to more next year as we're gonna be doing something similar. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out their website, and if you do, use coupon code CodyBFP26 at checkout for 10% off.